So let's see how good your mobile phone camera is compared to your actual DSLR or mirrorless. Greetings all, very good morning to you. And today I'm actually walking down a very narrow country lane because where I need to go, there's nowhere to park, so I've got to abandon the car up there and I'm going to walk in around. This is one of the shots I wanted to take for a while, and I've noticed it a few times travelling to work, and I've just been waiting for actually the right conditions for this, and it's looking pretty good over there. And I've just got to find a place now where I don't want to be stood in the middle of the road with a tripod trying to take a photo, so I need to find a bit of a dugout bit in the bushes and hopefully get the shot that I'm after. We'll see. Yep, I actually just walked back and forth because even though I've known where I wanted to be, I should have done a bit of research on where to actually stand for the photo. Because I've seen the lay-by, which I know how to park in, but it's got a face tracking on there. We go. But I do need to. I should have thought about where I'm going to stand, because I really want to be here. But actually, that probably ain't going to be too bad. I'll go here. I could probably actually shoot across. Yeah, I think this is good. Here we go. I'm here, and you can probably see the cars just about here. So I'm actually in the lay-by. So I walked up and down trying to find a place, and all along it was right where I am. Anyway, what I want to do is obviously going on about mobile phones and stuff like this, and I think it's because the technology of mobile phones is getting really good, and you know, it's yeah, do they stand up to an actual DSLR? Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. Let's get this first shot sorted. So on this first one anyway, it's I was hoping to get a bit more mist out here actually, to be honest, but it ain't looking too bad. So we're actually looking at Corfe Castle, and we're to the edge of between Worth and Kingston, which is just to the back over there, and it's actually looking down, as we're slightly raised, actually on Corfe. And I've actually come down here a few, you know, travelling to work and stuff, and noticed it, and it's beautiful, the sunrise behind looking down. You get oranges and everything over there, which we'll come back here and do that one day. Anyway, so we got Corfe, the castle itself. It's only really small. It's on your lower left third, and then obviously you've got the hills and stuff, which is just to the left. With a row of bushes right in front, no leading line, and reasons behind that. I just think this looks really nice, and yeah, would be good if there was a bit more break in the cloud. I think I'll be happy with this one. I'll change my lens here. Let's talk about mobile phones and how the difficulty in controlling the settings. And the reason is because all the components in your mobile phone are pretty small. Now, I know you can get adapters and things that you bolt onto the lens and all sort of thing. But it's like, if you're going to go to this sort of expense to do this, let's go buy yourself a nice cheap second-hand DSLR or something, you know, and use that, because to be fair, you're not going to get the same image quality. And the reason being, it's all down to the lens. Your lens is the most important part. You have a cheap camera and an expensive lens, and the results are going to be spectacular. They're going to be a lot better than having a very expensive camera but a cheap lens. And this is the problem with mobile phones, is that the quality is not the same as it is on the DSLR. One of the things that you tend to do, and I'm going to take a shot with the mobile phone in a moment, same composition, and then we'll compare them when I get back home. But as I say, it's all about the quality of the lens itself. And even though the mobile phones are getting better, they're using software trickery to enhance the photo to make it look better, which, if you actually zoom in onto a photo taken on a camera, it's very pixelated. The quality is not as good as. But I mean, if you're just walking around and you're taking a few nice, you can get some real nice photos with your phone, but I still prefer coming out with my trusty Canon. Thanks for joining me on this one, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care, stay safe. I'll see you soon.